Ladies and gents, hello and welcome. My name, of course, is Open Potato. Welcome back to Holy Potatoes. We're in space. Yeah, things are going pretty darn good. We had a pretty solid episode last time in which we sort of learned the basics, we learned what we're doing, and now I think we're on our way out of the system, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, let's see what happens. Donzo. This should be plenty. Or Dunzo. Donzo. Dunzo. Sigh. I guess this will have to do. See, when I'm saying, well, I'm not actually saying sigh. I don't say sigh, right? It's like sigh. You just, I guess this will have to do. You know, I don't know why it says sigh when you're not actually sighing. Anyway, enough about being oddly specific. I guess this will have to do. I think you mean, thank you, Captain. My captain, for all your hard work. I will get you a drink from our space bar now. We're out of space lemon juice and vodka. Vodka? Of course we are. We're broke. Well, a little less broke now. Here, have some of this refreshing beverage instead. By refreshing beverage, do you mean water? Indeed I do. It is refreshing. I'm not wrong. Everything is terrible. It's about to be much worse if we don't start heading back to the warp gate at the hub. We need to warp to the next galaxy, wherever that is, to throw them off our scent. Man, we just cannot catch a break. Sigh. Back to the hub then. They'll think they'll have vodka back at the hub. Think our starch cache would magically double in weight by the time we get back? A simple no would have sufficed. Sassball. Sassball. I'm gonna use that. Go back to the hub. Time to bail. We need to go. Let's get out of here then. Let's travel. Let's travel back to the hub. Is this the star hub? Yeah, that's the star hub. Perfect. That's our fuel, by the way. I missed it in the last episode, but I'm not a complete idiot. I do know that we have a fuel thingamabobber, a fuel meter there. And we get restocked as well, which is lovely. Hey, we're back and in the black. Starch falling out of my pack. Yeah. Do the universe a favor and never write lyrics. I'd be spudding amazing. No, you know what? I already am amazing. I am a star. Wow, those anime eyes. Girl, those anime eyes. You're named after a few stars. Cassiopeia, as am I. Does that make me a star too? For Spud's sake. I'm a gloriously glowing sun, the center of everything. The planets dance around me. You're more like one of those old dying ones with moldy negativity. Full of gas and flatulent and stuff. Well, good for you. So where are we headed this time? Doesn't matter, we still have zero information where Jiffy's at. So I'll just dance my fingers across the coordinate panel like I always do. Yeah, anywhere but here. All right, come on. Let's just get going. Let's just get going. I wanna hit the road. So let's warp, baby. Let's do it. All right. Ugh, I'm still not used to this whole warping business. Use the bucket this time. I'm not cleaning that crap up again. But you're my sister. You're supposed to take care of me. I'm your younger sister. You should be taking care of me. No, who is this potato? It's Obnoxious Potato. That's who it is. Hey, you're late. Excuse me? There's been another incident. We called you a sol ago. You took long enough to respond. Whoa, buddy, you've got the wrong spuds. That warping space cat has been a menace for far too long. Stealing our food, knocking stuff over on purpose. Did you say warping space cat? How is that even possible? Spud if I knew. It blinks all over the place. Stares us dead in the eye and then knocks glasses and ceramic off the shelves. Oh, the cat memes. Just think of all the cat memes. My precious China plate collection. Oh no. Arg, now you're here, animal control, nab that thing, get rid of it. But we're not animal, absolutely, sir. We'll have it out of your hair, in no time. Let's do it. We'll do it. Think about it. Whoa, we could develop some new tech if we catch this space cat. That would solve our warp problems. Genius. I'm not quite sure it works like that. Not to worry, sir. My trusty psychic and I will solve your pesky cat problem, or you're in luck, sir. We're the best in the business. We're the best in the business. Bah, I couldn't care less. Just get rid of that thing. Or don't you dare show your face. That's a little bit mean for someone who comes here to help you. No time to waste to the orbital potato. Damn right. Let's start by checking out the surrounding galaxies. It couldn't have gone far. Whoa, curiosity killed the ... Curiosity killed the ellipses. Great. Let's go and find it. Let's totally go and find it. We've got a couple of planets over here. It says neighboring galaxies, but obviously these are only neighboring planets. Whoa, 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 whoa. Is that a cat? What the fuck was that? Let's head over here, I guess. Let's go. Let's be gone. Let's do it. We got 79 fuel. Loads and loads of fuel. Alright, any cat over here? Can we find a cat anywhere? We're gonna have to probably explore, I think. We've got 17 sols left. 12 fuel required to do this exploration. I mean, that's fine. We can always head back to, like, the main hub if we need to. This is an ice planet. Okay. Targeting the hull might sound like a good idea. Well, you know what I'll do is I damned well please, actually. What do we want to fire? I feel like I should probably be firing... I should always probably be firing the laser weapon, right? Because the laser weapon has got... At least when we only have 3 charge. I should always be using the laser weapon because the guy who is on, Mr. Air Freshener over here, he's actually better equipped to deal with laser weapons. So we get a little bit more bang for a buck. Let's just go for the hull. Now, the shield is on the hull, though. We could... fire on the weapon. Let's fire on the weapon instead. I mostly want to be firing on the hull, but... Oh, okay, you're firing on my weapon. That's less ideal. Let's... Wait, yeah, you're firing on the weapon. So let's put the shield on the weapon too, so it doesn't get too damaged. And let's continue just firing on the weapon. Maybe we get a crit here, and we're lucky. It's only a 16% chance, but it could happen. You never know. No, unfortunate there. And you hit the second one. You hit the second weapon. Doesn't particularly matter because now you are going to die. Well, I say die. Your weapon's gonna get destroyed. Boom. No, we're not gonna accept that. That's kind of a negatory on that whole escaping thing. 620 bucks. That's... My price is a little bit higher, you know? Is preparing to ram my ship. Preparing to ram your ship. Okay, well, let's put stuff on the hull. I'm not super excited to get my ship rammed, to be honest. Oh, he's still preparing, is he? Oh, well, that's fine then. We're gonna absolutely cream cracker him. Let's see what we get out of this, because I'm interested to see, we were offered 624 bucks or whatever it was. Our battle earnings were actually way more than that anyway, so we really should demand a much higher price for these things. What's that doing there? Face spots an open crate sitting next to the orbital potato. Finders keepers. Since there is no owner, anyone can claim it. Nanofibers, plus 11. Great, I have no idea what nanofibers are going to be used for, but I'm hopeful that, you know, I'm hopeful it will be useful. A large blue box with the words police box on it phases into view in front of Cassie and Faye. A potato in a tweed suit steps out the box, and his face splits into a big grin when he spots Cassie and Faye. Cassie, Faye, good to see you again. The potato smiles at them enthusiastically, and Cassie and Faye look at him in confusion. Who are you? Don't you remember me? Oh wait, this is before I met you two. So I know the two of you, but you don't know me yet because you haven't met me before, but I've already met you, and you are meeting me for the first time right now. Upon seeing Cassie's utterly confused expression, he waves off the explanation. Don't worry about it. It's complicated, this timey-wimey stuff. Ah yes, there's something really important that I need you to do for me. I need you to hold on to this thing, and give it back to me when you meet me again for the first time. When I meet you for the first time, and you meet me for not the first time, did you get that? The strange potato takes a long item out of his coat pocket and looks at Cassie and Faye with a bright grin, and his eyes sparkling. I would honestly do literally anything for Doctor Who. If he said, get down on the floor, start sucking, sunshine, I would, fucking hell, I would do that. Yeah, of course. We are totally going to do this. Anything for the Doctor. Excellent. Anyway, I need to be off. I'll see you two again someday. Maybe it'll be for the first time. He smiles and hands the strange item to Cassie before disappearing into his police box, and the box fades away. Cassie examines the strange item. shaking it and fiddling with it. Faye frowns thoughtfully at the spot where the box was. What the spud just happened? Whoa! The item slips out of Cassie's hand and falls to the floor, smashing into bits and pieces. Cassie looks up sheepishly. What? Oh shit, dude. You fucking just broke the doctor's... Fuck. Oh my god, that's... Oh, it was gonna be so cool. I thought Doctor Who was actually gonna become part of this story. I was... Oh, fuck, I was excited for a second there. My hopes were dashed, though. We should probably put the... Yeah, put the shield on one of the weapons. He's probably gonna target my... Yeah, my other weapon. Which is just the opportunity to switch over the shield. Which is fine, because I can only have it on one thing at the moment, so... Maybe I'll be able to upgrade that in the future. But I don't expect this to be any problem. There we go. Good stuff. 16 damage. Hoping for that crit, but as of yet, nothing. Yep, we don't need to bother switching shields. Doesn't particularly matter. Although I suppose I could switch it to the second weapon, because that is slightly lower HP, albeit only by one singular hit point. Boom. 624 bucks. See, that's nothing. Like, we are worth way more than that. I'm presuming this guy is gonna try and ram my ship as well. Yeah, he's preparing to ram the ship. Which, honestly, is not quite acceptable. But I think we should be able to destroy him before he does ram our ship. Hey! Good stuff. Battle earnings, part destruction, and part salvaged. A pea shooter. Loads and loads of pea shooters, actually, so we should be able to upgrade our weapons a little bit. That's pretty good. We got loads of nanofibers, a little bit of bio waste, 18 fuel, which basically made up for coming down to the surface and doing a little bit of an explorer. 16 souls left. That's rather annoying, actually. Do we have any idea where this fucking cat could be? So that's the star hub. Do we want to go, like, here? What is this? What even is that? Like, I have literally no idea what that is. What is that? What is that? It's not the cat, it's something else. Fuck, dude, this game has got so many references. It's actually bonkers. So we've already explored here, right? I don't think we can explore again. We can explore again? Is that allowed? I mean, we've already explored it, so, like, I don't think that that's entirely necessary. We're never gonna find it at this rate. Found it. What, the spud? How? Whatever space-time is bent for a body to warp, tiny gravitational eddies are left in its way. Okay. You know, I don't want to hear all this. I love it, but, like, just get me the location of the cat. Alright. Let's do it. Let's go to Hectate, or whatever the hell it is. Which one was Hectate? Oh, the massive one that says objective by any chance? Perhaps. Let's head on over there. Boom. Punch it, Scotty. No. It's not. Mixing my references there. Cardinal sin of... I don't know, Star Trek, Star Wars, whatever. Okay, let's go and explore this place and hope that we find a cat. This place looks much more agreeable than the last place we were after. Let's go back to the ship a second here. Can we get any more weapons consoles by any chance? Like, is that a possibility? No stills required. Yeah, like... Oh, wait a second. Okay, we need more weapons consoles before we can get more... okay, I'm with you. So we need another weapons console before we can launch up some more weapons here. Which kind of sucks, but that is honestly not the end of the world. Let's exit the bridge and see what else we can do. Like, the therapy facility... I don't think we can do much with the therapy facility right now. Let's exit that room. Do we have anything else? Shit tons of storage, apparently. Blueprint room. Whoops, I forgot that scrolling out did something there. Blueprint room, can we make any other blueprints? Do we really need to to do this. Apollo missile launcher does 67 damage. It's not really worth it, is it? I mean, we could make some more of this stuff. It only requires 30 of the good old plasma up there, but not a big deal. Not gonna worry about it. Let's just get on with it. Let's just explode this planet. Fuel required 10. Let's start it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Are we still damaged, actually? No, we're not. We're fine. Okay, this presents a problem. And as such, we're going to just target the hull. I do anticipate taking damage, but I want to take as minimal damage as possible. I'm going to put the weapon hull defense thing, the shield, that's the name that I was looking for. I'm going to put that on the weapon number 2 because weapon number 2 is a little bit more capable than weapon number 1 at the moment, which is fine. So 116 damage. It's going to take us a little while to burn through the shield, but it doesn't look like they're doing that much damage to us, which is fine. And we've already worked their shield down to half HP, so pretty decent. And it looks like we're going to be breaking through next turn. Honestly, buddy, if you want to target the hull, that is totally up to you. Okay, so we're definitely going to break through the shield this turn, which is great. Okay, he just had 2 shots there, which... Or maybe it wasn't 2 shots. Maybe it was just the same weapon. No, I'm pretty sure it was 2 shots. Either way, we're going to be able to inflict a maximal amount of damage on this turn. I'm going to put my shield to weapon 1 because it's getting a little bit low in HP. But I'm confident that we're going to survive anyway. Oh, that was a good one. 230 damage. That's significant. A little bit of a miss there, helping us out. And I'm pretty certain we've got a accuracy of 105%, so it's literally impossible for us to miss. I mean, impossible without any extra modifiers, which I'm sure there probably is on this ship. But it doesn't particularly matter. There we go. Battle earnings, 590. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'm still looking for this cat, though. Cassie. There's a pretty big asteroid in our way. Let's blast through it, or we could just go around it. Blast it. They blast the asteroid, and we get 7 antimatter. That was kind of my thought process, right? I mean, I'm assuming that there's a higher chance of it going well than it going badly. The dark planet. The orbital potato is gliding over the surface of the planet. Faye spots a large plume of smoke rising from behind a hill. They fly over and see to their horror a burning village and villagers running around in panic. A large, ominous black ship hovers above the burning village, and small unmanned drones flit around the flaming buildings in the smoke. A large cannon on the black ship aims at the village and begins to emit a low hum, bright lights gathering at the top of the cannon. Blast that ship. Cassie slams the button to fire the laser. The laser shoots at the black ship and blasts a large hole in its side. Ha! Take that. Wait, something's not right. A fleet of rescue ships fly to the failing black ship and start to evacuate the edibles from the ship and put out fires. The flames of the village start to go down on their own and the smoke dissipates. An onion in sunglasses carrying a loudspeaker walks out and starts cursing angrily the orbital potato. I don't think those were the bad guys, Cassie. Huh? I think they were filming a movie and we just shot down a prop ship. A movie? Jeez. I thought that all movie effects these days were computer generated. Whatever that is. We better get the spud out of here. Why do we have to pay starch? Are you shitting me? Like, there should be, you know, some, like, signage around saying this is a movie. But no, no, no. Inappropriate signage. Inappropriate fucking signage led to me spending 600 buckaroos, which is not something that I'm super happy with. Also, where is this goddamn cat? Hey, oh, it's here. There it is. It's larger than holy spud, that is a fat cat. That's not, I mean, I suppose a fat cat. I don't really know. I don't really measure the size of cats. Well, I found it. You're up, catch it. Heh, I got this. Think I didn't come prepared? Think again. Where'd I put it? Feed it leftover space pork chops. Feed it leftover soy burger. I'm figuring the soy burger might be a little bit more up the cat's agenda. I got some leftovers from the crew cabinet. Figured we needed bait. Let's just hope it's into whatever you're feeding. Whoa, watch the fingers. Om nom nom nom. Hack, hack. Oh no, he doesn't like it. Uh-oh. That was expensive. How dare you fit it out, filthy feline? Just try it. Gotcha, you little runt. Nya. Whoa, what in the spud? Get that net off her. buffet. Oh, there's a net. It's electrically charged. I can't. Bah ha 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 ha. Dr. Gloom will be pleased that we caught this vermin at last. Great. Who are you? What are you looking to do with it? I am Hemet Nezengray, best hunter in Eclipse, and we are going to find out what makes this kitty tick, hey? Great. You're a bad guy. Whoa. We're gonna have to fight here. We're gonna have to go for a fight, I think. We need to protect the space cat. Show this Eclipse Spudface, who's the king of the jungle. It's boss time. Fuck, we're 2 episodes in and we're already, coming up against a boss. Holy shit. Warning, upcoming boss battle. Well, thank you for warning me like that. I do appreciate it. Let's do it. Let's just start, you know? Dicks out for Harambe. Let's do it. Drain them cages, boys. We're gonna need all the firepower we can get. Time to test this new tech. Uh-oh. Wait, what? Draining completes in fucking... What am I supposed to do? Also, why does my hull suck ass? Like, is it not prepared? Invulnerable. May not take damage from any sources. Okay. That's fun. So, I guess we're kind of running into the problem of we literally can only destroy a certain number of crates. Yeah, exactly. We won't be able to destroy all of the crates before the turn timer runs out, which is a fucking major problem. Alright, go. But, you know, we can do our best. We got one. You won't be able to break them all. Fortify. So what does Fortify actually do? Does it, when it says it decreases their defenses, damage taken is minus 30%. Okay, so I don't know if that cumulatively or additively or whatever, but it's going to become a hell of a lot more difficult for us to land some good shots on these things. 84 damage. That is significantly less than the 116 damage that we usually get. Fortify. Alright, so what is it at now? Minus 45 is literally 15% damage each turn. Fuck my life. We could crit on this and be totally fine, but I'm not gonna risk a crit. I'm just gonna throw everything we got at it. Fuck, it didn't break? Really? 12 HP. Okay, so let's fire that there, and then let's fire this here. Yeah, I think that's the best case scenario. Pretty certain that this one is definitely dead. 52 fucking damage. Fuck, that's terrible. Ha! Energy transfer complete. Time to show you the power of nature distilled into pure energy. No, you'll pay for that. Alright, cool. Well, at least we've got a decent amount of charge, although he has got a significant amount of charge as well. I'm going to leave the shield on the hull because that's what we need to protect most dearly. We could launch everything that we had, or all of the weapons that we have directly at the hull, but I think that that is honestly a fight that we are going to lose. Is this still fortified? No, it's not. Thank God. That's actually pretty legit. We're going to target the weapon that can do the most damage. This looks like a fucking shit weapon, honest to God. Shrapnel multi-hit. Ah, it's multi-hit. That's the advantage. 70, and this is wave, hits all. Wow, okay, so this guy is actually going to fuck me up in a major way. I actually think that this is the biggest problem. Cumulatively, this could do up to like 100 and... In fact, no. Well, 96 damage. 96 damage. This is what this guy could do. This guy can only do 70. And this guy can technically do a little bit more. But the range on this is a little bit larger. So we're actually going to target this weapon down first because it's got the high... It's got the largest chance... It's got the largest chance of doing the most amount of damage each turn. Because with a variation of only like 4 hit points per turn, or 4 attack points per turn, that's actually pretty serious business. So let's try and crack down on that weapon. I'd love a crit here. A crit would be fantastic. Fuck. Well, it's not much damage, but it is something. Okay, so we can just basically dispatch you to kill that, and you'll guaranteed kill it. And then this goes there like that. I did not actually realize that this was splash, but I guess it doesn't really matter. Anyway, boom, that goes down. A little caustic venom should get the job done. Viper strike. Minus attack on everything. Wow, this guy's a real fucker. I like how I can see my attack here. My attack, or you know, how they've been modified. So I can now only do a little bit less damage on each of them. But that actually is honestly fine. Like, we're tearing this guy a new one, in fairness. We are ripping him to shreds. What's that? You finding it difficult, buddy? Oh, that's a shame. You dealt 30 damage to me. We're gonna protect weapon number 1 over the hull a little bit for now. You know, just keep things focused. I'm not gonna risk... Not gonna risk us losing or getting a... I'm not gonna risk us getting like 45 damage on this and it not being dead. So I'm just gonna, you know, fire the most powerful weapon at the big weapon, wipe it out. I believe there's a chink in your armor. Armor crush. Well, wow, you fucked me, buddy. You are continuing to fuck me. Damage taken plus 20%. I mean, that's all well and good, but I don't quite understand how you're going to hit me. Like, that doesn't really make much sense. Okay, decent damage. Forward charge. Okay, now you're going to hit me with your ship, you fucking idiot. We're taking damage here. That did a significant amount of damage. So much so that I'm actually going to redirect shields to the hull, because if our weapon... I don't think our weapon could technically be taken out. Not without any, like, single target damage, so... Fingers crossed. Also, fingers crossed for a crit sometime soon, because otherwise we might be in a little bit of bother. I mean, obviously this is the first boss, and I don't think you're expected to lose. But... you never know, we could lose a weapon. Yeah, no, I'm super glad that I put the shield on the hull. That was definitely the right call there, because it looks like his collision course charge thing can only hit the hull, which is really, really nice. Hey, a crit, that's great! Caustic Venom, Viper Strike, that just does 40 across the board, so... Oh no, that's the minus attack down. That actually doesn't make a difference. I think we might be able to finish him on this turn, actually, if we're lucky. If we're not lucky, then no biggie. We got a crit, so it actually doesn't matter at all. We defeated him! Hey! And now we can finally get some pussy. I mean, the space cat. Oh, shit, bro. Hop Scorcher level 2, and Flashbang. Well, hey, we did it. Look at George Clooney and Mr. Air Freshener over there. Great. And we found 5,000 bucks. Awesome. I'm pretty happy with that. That's dope. Alright. Complete objective. The good doctor will hear about this. Is he a good doctor, though? If he's called Dr. Gloom, I don't think that rates his... I don't rate his medical professionalism very highly there. Faye, did you manage to find that space cat? Is it hurt? I'm scanning for it right now. We'll find it. It must have warped away when we were busy with that idiot. Wait, what was that? I'm pretty sure it came from the engine room. Eclipse stowaways, maybe? Those losers just don't know when to quit. Let's go. Uh-oh. Someone is in our storage room. And has the game crashed? Oh, no, it hasn't. I just needed to click. All right, who's there? Come out now. Is it the space cat? Don't test my patience. I knew it. I knew it. What are you up to in the engine room, little kitty? Ouch, no scratching. Bad kitty. Warp drive core seems to be absorbing whatever essence the cat has on it. This essence probably just needed a conduit to stay active, and it somehow ended up on the space cat. Or maybe it was put there by someone in the first place. Well, the warp drive seems to have sapped it all up. It probably won't be able to warp anymore. Can we? No. I know what you're thinking. No. We can't leave her all alone. Those Eclipse spud butts won't stop coming after her. I'm sure they probably wouldn't care if she just was a normal cat. When did it start becoming a her? Don't anthropomorphize her. I mean it. They'll dissect her and do weird things. We can't let... Okay, great. We basically picked up a fucking cat. Mochi. I'm gonna call it annoying cat because it's so far been a little bit of an annoyance to me. Annoying Kate? No. A couple Kates might be annoyed at that. Annoying cat. Annoying cat it is. You don't know what you're getting yourself into, kitty. Let's go, annoying cat. Thanks to you, the warp drive is working better than ever now. I don't know what was wrong with it before, but apparently it's extra great now. Any idea where we're headed to next? Nope. We'll just hit the warp and see how far it takes us. I love how this game makes fun of all of the, you know, like the sci-fi tropes of who gives a shit? We'll just go fucking anywhere. Like, it's just complete randomness that takes us from set piece to set piece. I love that. We should get out. Ready to go, annoying cat? Yeah, Spud. Yeah, that's our kitty. Well, hey, time to get out of here. Well, ladies and gents, in the very next episode, we're going to be getting out of here. Thank you very, very much for watching. My name, of course, has been Old Potato, and I'll see you next time. Bye.